guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another unboxing video. So today is a bit different from my other hauls and unboxings. This is actually a shoe review. Now, I haven't done one of these since I got some boots from Dykeman. I think that was 2019 or 2018, I really can't remember for the life of me. So I'm going to be unboxing this package. This is from Public Desire. Now, I've never ordered from them in the past, but I was looking for a pair of shoes for a DIY and I found these. Now, I somehow ended up ordering 2 pairs of these. The other pair is still on the way, so I'm gonna try to return it. I did try to cancel the order, but I don't have any way of doing that, so when they come I'm probably going to end up returning them unless I really like them and I keep both pairs. These are platform boots. Now, I don't normally wear many extreme heels like this. I normally wear extreme platforms, but this is an extreme heel and platform. Now, what I've noticed with Public Desire, they do some wicked shoes. They do like faux pleasures and that kind of stuff. So if you really like the pleaser, I call them hooker heels or stripper heels, which I would love to be able to walk in, but there is no way in hell that I'm ever managing to walk in those. They do them. They also have a bunch of other cool shoes. I think some clothes as well. But I got a pair of shoes, as I said, for my DIY. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to unbox it on camera with you guys to get my first impressions. I'm going to hopefully wear them out tonight, and then we'll come back tomorrow or whenever I've fully reviewed these boots, give it a little bit of a review, and then you guys will also in the future get to see a DIY with these shoes. But let's get into it. I believe these were about £21. I also got 99p next day delivery with the code next day. I'm not sure if they still have that on, it was just a promotion that I saw on their website. But this is what the box looks like. This is the box. It is just a orange kind of peachy box and a Public Desire on the front, so I'm going to open it. And everything comes wrapped like this, pretty standard shoeage. And it also comes in like this little dust bag. Oh, these look ginormous. Oh my god. So this is what the boot that way around looks like. I got these in a size 6. That's my size UK. God, looking at this, I'm thinking, am I able to walk in this? But to be honest, it's like what? It's a platform. It's about 3 inches. If I break my ankle, gang, you know why. But it has a side zipper entry. It's the zip. It can't do zips, here. So the zip works. It currently has like the stuffing in it and stuff, so let's take all that out. And I have seen these shoes going around like a lot online. I really love this. If you're after like a dramatic boot that isn't too dramatic and have a bit of platform here, definitely recommend checking out Public Desire. They have the really cool flame ones, I believe in the same style, but your girl isn't fashionable enough for a pair of flame boots. And they also sell like regular new shoes, so I think for £21 this is amazing. A lot of the time shoes are more expensive than clothes because the shoes require a lot more going into them to make them. Now, the treads on the bottom, this one down here is different to the one up here. This one kind of feels like rubberized, but this one feels like plastic. But there are 2 of the treads, and I'm not awfully good at reviewing shoes. See, with clothes, I make clothes, I know what I'm doing with clothes. With shoes, I don't have a clue. But these are made in China. They are PU leather. I'm going to have to try them on and have to get back to you on how I feel about these. But just getting them out of the box, my first impression is that they are really well structured, and the heel feels really super secure. So let's go try them on. I'm going to wear them for the night. Hopefully I'll be able to walk in them. Hopefully, and I'll see you guys, hopefully without a broken ankle, in the future. Hi guys, so it's me, I am back. I've actually just got back from the work function / meal that I went to, so let's talk about these shoes and how I managed to get there. So the work function, it was about 20 to 15 minutes down the road from where I live, so naturally I walked it, and I chose to walk it in these. To be fair, not my smartest move ever, but it was fine. I got there in the end. I will say these are rather difficult to walk in if you're not experienced in wearing heels. Now, I haven't worn a proper pair of like heels in a very long time. I used to have a pair of platform heels every single day to college, like every day I'd wear them, and I got really good at walking in them. But when now I've started working at an office, I don't find myself wearing heels. I literally just wear flats. I get to the office, I change out my trainers, I'm in flats. So wearing something like this was a bit extreme, but I really do like it. I think they are really comfortable. The ankle support on this is fabulous because it is such a big heel and a big platform. This is really nice. It does fit quite snugly around my ankle. I will say, for some unknown reason, the left boot wouldn't do up fully on my ankle. Is it sit there all the way at the top, but I think I have a bit of a swollen calf situation going on right now. This wouldn't zip up on the left one, but on the right one it zipped up perfectly fine. So if you do have a bigger calf than me, I don't really have any very skinny calves anyway, if I have quite thin ankles, but it fit one but not the other, and that's a me issue. I don't think it's a boot issue. The other thing that I noticed is that it does scuff quite easily because the platform here and the heel are both made out of the same PU up here. So if you can see just there's a little bit of a scuff mark. I think this is down to me. I do walk quite strangely just because of how my legs don't work. So I think that's why it's a little bit scuffed up. But other than that, the heel itself is quite comfortable because it's such a big block of a heel. It's not a tiny little stiletto, and the platform is also quite, it's there. They do feel really sturdy. Didn't have an issue with the boot at all. I will say, if you are walking, I'm not sure if they have them in America, in the UK at a crossing point they have these raised like tiles that have like bumps in them, so if you're visually impaired, you know you're at a crossing. Those were the hardest thing to walk on. I would never walk on in these on cobblestones. God forbid cobblestones. I think I would actually die. The other thing I noticed that was kind of annoying is that the plastic here on the heel, the different material to here. This is more of a rubber and this is more plastic. But I've also kind of, you can see where I walk, it's kind of like frayed up around the edges there, which is a bit annoying because the rubberized bit doesn't do that, but the plastic bit does. What else can I say about these boots? I'm trying to like really critique them. There's not much I can say. They're really comfortable, they're really nice quality, they're very stylish. They have a bunch of ones in this style as well. I really like these. I think they're really comfortable. I think they're just really cool looking, and for the price it's really not a bad price. Also the inside was very warm. It's kind of got this squishy insulated situation going on, so it was incredibly comfortable. The sole has a bit of padding in it as well, so that was really comfortable. I will say that I have really weird shaped feet, and that makes getting boots and heels a little bit more difficult. I normally have to go for a wide fit, but this one fit really quite nicely. The taper on the front is literally perfect for my weird feet, and it's a square toe. I don't normally get on with square toe things unless they're bigger than my actual foot size, because again I have some really weird shaped feet, but these are lovely. These are really nice. I'm gonna have to buy some more of these, you know. See, I know that I bought 2 pairs. I'm debating keeping the other pair now because I'm gonna have one pair that I've decked out and one pair that I just keep playing because these are really cool. These are really good. I really love them. One more thing to add is that I often have issues with the back of the heel rubbing into my foot, and because I had a very unfortunate event with a pair of Doc Martens a while back, I have really bad blister scars, so they get irritated really easy and they blister so easily, and so does like my bottom of my foot right at the heel. Nothing. These are no blisters, nothing, which is amazing. The only other pair of shoes that have ever done that for me would be my New Rock boots. My heeled New Rock boots, not my platforms, the heeled ones. Those are the only other pair of boots I've ever owned that have not caused me blisters. So huzzah to these for £21. You really cannot go wrong. These are fabulous. So I would highly recommend these to anyone who's looking for a platform heeled boot. I think these come in a variety of sizes as well. I obviously got a UK size 6. It fits perfectly true to size. That was what I was really worried about. Buying shoes online, you're not always sure if they're going to fit your feet. I think I fit true to size. These fit perfectly true to size, which is awesome. But I really do love these. I do recommend them. So guys, that was it for this review. Like I said in the intro, I'm not 100% excellent at reviewing boots or shoes because I don't make boots or shoes. I know how to construct clothing, I know how clothing should be constructed, but when it comes to shoes, that is like not my territory. I know it's something a little bit different for my channel, but something that I like to do for you guys is offer you some affordable options for clothing, and that includes footwear. When it comes to goth footwear, it's not every day that you can just walk into a charity shop or a thrift shop and find a pair of really cool boots or shoes in your size. It's only ever happened to me twice. I found a pair of platform Hot Topic shoes in a charity shop I didn't actually buy because I just didn't want them, and I also found a pair of platform sandals, and that was the only two occasions I've ever found shoes in a charity shop that fit me and that my gothic aesthetic. The only other time I've ever found secondhand shoes are either on eBay, Depop or goth markets where I can expect to find secondhand boots. So if you guys don't have access to that kind of stuff, or if you just plain want to buy a new pair of shoes, Public Desire have some great stuff. These boots in particular are lovely. I'm buying so much more stuff from them. I'm gonna have to spend my whole paycheck on them, but no, I really enjoy these shoes. Also guys, stay tuned for the DIY I'm gonna have on these boots coming out in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully. I'm waiting for stuff to arrive. And guys, before we go, a huge thank you to our patrons, because without them, this video would not be possible. So guys, stay safe, stay dark, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!